Mercy Village Church, hope you're having a great week. A few announcements coming up. But first, I want to read one of my favorite verses every election season, Psalm 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. And the point being, not that we're apathetic to the election process, not that we can't feel big things about the election process, not that we can't see real potential wrong turns that can happen for our country and care about those things deeply. We can and be involved with our whole self in that process. But the point is not about whether we care about who wins or loses an election. The point is not about whether we involve ourselves in the election. The point is, what's our priority? What's the final resting place of our hope? What's the final resting place of our comfort? What's the number one priority driving our stability? And where's the ultimate place we're putting our hope and our trust? And so I just want to remind us of that as a pastor, as your pastor, that our hope is ultimately in the Lord who made heaven and earth. Our hope is ultimately in the finished work of Jesus on the cross. And our kingdom ultimately is not any kingdom of this world, but the kingdom of God. And so the assignment hasn't changed for any of us, no matter who's in office politically. We're still to love God and love neighbor. And we need to figure out individually, just as desperately as we always have needed to, what it looks like for us in our lives, where we live, amongst the people that we interact with in our community and our relationships. What does it look like for us to love God and love people in those contexts? That hasn't changed. That's still the mission. So that's still what we're called to. And so I just wanted us to remember that today. Next Wednesday, the 13th, is our church-wide Thanksgiving potluck. There's already been a lot of people sign up for that. We'd love to have you there. We've got two things going on next week. We're going to eat together twice next week, and so I know that squeezing both of them in on your calendar might not be possible for everyone, but I'm just excited to spend some time with those who are able to engage in these two things. The first being that Thanksgiving potluck meal on the 13th. It is a Wednesday at 6 p.m., and there'll be a sign up included wherever you're watching this video. And then the second time we get together is November the 16th, which is a Saturday before the Marshall game. Marshall game starts at 1 p.m. We're going to tailgate at 11 a.m. So don't eat a big breakfast. Come hungry. We're going to have chili, but then we need you guys to sign up for toppings and sides, and there'll be a link included for that as well. So this is all next week, the 13th in the evening, a meal together, Thanksgiving style. Friday, that's at the church. Saturday at 11 a.m., we'll be in the West Lot at the Marshall football game, just hanging out and eating chili. And we need you guys to provide the toppings and the sides. Looking forward to seeing everybody for those things. A couple other things. If we want to have a Mercy Village Kids program, but our kids leaders are wanting some of your feedback on that. And so there's also going to be a link provided for that questionnaire. It's incredibly short. It'll take you less than 1 minute to fill out that questionnaire. So if you have kids in the elementary school age range at Mercy Village Church, please take a second to click through and fill that out. And then our fourth Wednesday prayer gathering has been on the fourth Wednesday, but now we're going to call it for the next 2 months our once monthly prayer gathering, because it's going to be on Sunday both times because of the holidays, because of Thanksgiving and because of Christmas. You can see the information wherever you're watching this video, but November the 24th will be the next one. That's a Sunday. It'll be in the evening at 6 p.m. will be our church-wide prayer gathering. That's everything for today. If you want to read ahead for this coming Sunday, you can go to Matthew chapter 10, verses 5 through 15. Matthew chapter 10, verses 5 through 15. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Sunday. Love you guys. And if you plan on attending either the Thanksgiving potluck and or the Mercy Village tailgate, please sign up to participate and bring something to those meals. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you this weekend.